we have.
I know, we
I can
spoke with Mr. Mounier.
lower his salary, or I can reduce the budget.
Lost a lot of good footage.
4 votes. Well, that's with another 3 votes from the Republican members. And I don't know that Mr. Wright has done anything wrong or not. You'd have to show me more of that information, but I'm certainly open book to try to help and get to the bottom of it as much as I can.
You gonna take my name and number?
Well, I'll give you my information, and you can contact my chief of staff, and we can set up a meeting or whatever information you want to give me.
Yes, sir.
Or whatever I can do, or I can come meet you somewhere. Whatever I need to do to try to facilitate some help. But, I'm just sorry there's not more tools in the toolbox for me. There's many times that citizens come up here and they expect that we can do more with the sheriff's office, but the sheriff's office, he's an elected official. The way to get rid of him is to beat him at the ballot box.
And this is not even dealing with this situation, but in this situation, common law and constitutional law are the most important. We're not dealing with money, we're not dealing with commercial law. But even when there are straight violations to common law, which is the highest law of the land, and constitutional law, you cannot fire any official, to be honest with you. Because that's exactly what this is, and it seems like a big cat and mouse game. And all those who are involved in this cat and mouse game, everybody's time is being wasted on both sides of the fence. We are told one thing, we do that one thing that we are told to do, only to come back with the goalpost move further. Okay, well, you got to do this and this and this. Okay, so we go back to the drawing board, we do this, this, and this, come back. Oh, no, you didn't do it right. You got to do this, and this. Eventually, it's going to come to the point to where we are sitting here doing the right thing, and it's becoming to the point to where, and you're the same way, I'm sure. You don't want your time wasted. You don't want to be played with. So why is it okay for the citizens' time to be wasted and played with? And then on top of that, even, you say, do the right thing. Go by the law. But when we go by the law, when we do the right things that we have been instructed to, with no measure of resolve, what left have we?
Well, I don't know how to answer that. I hate that you guys are going through this. I mean, I cut my teeth at the NAACP, so I've been on that side looking for answers. I would tell you that I think, contrary to what I guess you're somewhat on the right path. My advice to you would be find your attorney. Probably suing civilly will get you the answers. Will get you at least all the information through the discovery process. Under a 1983 claim, violation of a constitutional right under color of state law, those type of things. I mean, I'm not here to give you legal advice, but those are the ways I've seen the most information be gathered. My understanding is, at least as I'm told by the sheriff, he has an open door policy. You guys are saying that's not what you've experienced, then
we were over
certainly,
there.
Well, okay, so
we were
so
over there.
All right.
And he wrote a document for
As I
me.
said in my briefing on President's Day. And
So you're saying he did meet with you?
he met with them. He didn't meet with me. I was there. But he didn't
Yeah,
meet with me.
he wrote a paragraph for me and told me that no, I didn't bring it
So
with
is there
me.
something specific that you guys want me to help you get?
Yes.
What are you at?
Yes.
What are
My
you-
video, the video
the
of my
full
son.
footage of her-
The full
of what
footage.
it- of what
It's
happened
been
to her son.
168 days, Mr. Mounier. That's too long.
So this is when you say the full footage, you mean from the top of his arrest to the top of
Yes,
his
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Today is 168 days. I put my son in the ground October the 11th. This happened October the 3rd.
And what is he giving you so far?
Nothing.
You haven't seen a video at all?
No.
Even after an affidavit.
No.
They offered, I think, a 20-minute footage. They picked.
They chopped up.
And are you sure that the video is with him or is the video with Slade?
My daughter seen it. I don't know what she had. She left.
So your daughter saw it.
She saw 20 minutes of it. But he was in there 5 hours. She said the video that she seen, they showed him busting his head on the concrete wall in the cell. What's the rest of it? Because he walked in there, Mr. Mounier, and they carried him out. He was 29 years old. He had 100% scholarship for track to Howard University. If he wanted to get away from the police, he would have got away. He had only been down here 15 days from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay. Well, whatever if you're looking for things, I mean, I'll try to get you an answer on those now. If the sheriff's office being investigated by SLED or somebody like that, and SLED's not giving you the video, then there's going to be very little we're going to be able to do. But I'm happy. If you want to list the things to me that you would like me to help try to facilitate getting. Now again, I'm going to tell you this answer. You're going to keep hearing this. The sheriff's office doesn't have to give me anything. They oftentimes do. I'm happy to facilitate that if they
I would
have
appreciate it, sir.
If you want to give me a list of those things, I can try my best to see. But again, they don't have to do anything that I ask them to.
I know.
That's just how
I
it
understand.
works.
Yes, sir. Well, where are you from, Bob?
Where I'm from?
Could you mention
where
the
my
NAACP?
name is from, or what do you mean?
All of the above.
Oh, I mean, so I grew up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. My father's Palestinian. That's where my name comes from. All right. Well, guys, I'm here try to facilitate any help that I can.
You
really,
were on the NAACP, or you were attorney associate?
I was
with
the president.
Here she go.
Spartanburg
the
branch.
chat on the Spartanburg.
Here in
He
Spartanburg.
wants to know what you seen on that video.
NAACP for what?
Here she go.
You're no longer there?
No, I was there before I was an elected official.
Before you were there. That was your last time.
Well, yeah, I guess that was my last thing before. I mean, obviously, I was a president. I wasn't like employed by the president of the bank. But if you guys will give me that information of what you want, I can facilitate that with Sheriff Wright. I know he's
He wants to know what you seen on that video. Because, we trying to get the video, and he said he would do his best to help us get that. And I told him, you seen 20 minutes or 5 hours of him being incarcerated.
Yeah, they broke it up into parts. So basically, he entered the cell, which was not padded. He continued jumping and moving his head against the wall. He started sweating, so open line sweating to go to school. Before entering the cell, the second cell, which was padded, it said it was dirty. They had to move him from the cell 1 to cell 2. Between that time, he was naked and he was tased. The gun deployed twice within that tasing, and then once he was entered,
He was tased for what?
I guess with the activity of him banging his head, trying to calm him down. I'm not sure, but he didn't have no clothes on when
Was he
entered.
attacking someone? Was he
No,
being
he was-
asked to be removed and he wasn't complying? What was going on?
Well, he has schizophrenia, so I'm assuming he wanted outside of the cell because it's just 4 walls, metal. He jumped up, leaving his head on the wall. So I guess within that activity that they seen, they was trying to calm him down. I don't know what the situation was. They said they didn't have no answer or response of why they tased him at all. But he didn't have no clothes on, and his body was sweating. And they tased him. They deployed twice.
They tased him in his back.
They tased him in his back, and the second time they got him on his leg.
So how am I a threat to you this way? Tell me, what can I do? What I'm gonna do? Fart on you and kill you?
So well, I'm sorry. And so he had a known mental health thing. How was he arrested? How was he arrested? I guess.
He was walking in the middle, well, not in the middle, but on the siding of the street, and they said that
On Chestnut Highway.
They said that they got an anonymous call and concerning of his health and being hit by a car. So, Officer Evangelista
Christian Evangelista.
was on
We
duty
had to
at
put
the
in a
time.
FOIA to find out Christian's name. Is that?
So they have
We
answered
only
some
got
FOIAs.
that from
They have
Sheriff
answered
Wright.
some FOIAs.
No, Chuck White came out and told us Christian's name.
Okay.
Because we was out there about an hour and 45 minutes until he appeared.